Opportunities usually come once in a lifetime, but here at BitBoy Crypto, we like to defy the odds and bring our viewers potential to earn in this market daily. Today, we've uncovered something that's massive, and that's an understatement, as you'll see. Stick around to find out why this coin could bring life-changing wealth with just a small investment. We are diving deep down the blockchain conspiracy rabbit hole today. Let's get it. BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap gets you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.io. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Every day I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency. If you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want more underground altcoin conspiracy videos like this one, then make sure to hit that like button so we know and YouTube knows that you like it. Also, if you want to use my deep token research platform of choice, make sure to visit bitboycrypto.com/deals to learn about token metrics. It's bar none the best research site out there for altcoins. And you get a 7-day trial for about $5. So make sure to visit bitboycrypto.com/deals. Today, we're going deep on a project primed to make a run. Now, when we go digging deep on our channel with our mining hats, we go deeper than any other YouTuber in this space. Our researchers are comprised of my private research team, Discord researchers, and tips sent in for the channel. Flat out, we have some of the best, if not the best researchers in this entire space. Recently, someone who frequently watches this channel, we'll just call him BitSquad Bob, gave us a monumental tip on an old gem. Bob felt he had uncovered a threaded partnership with Oracle. My private research team dug in and found even more. So enough anticipation. What project are we talking about? For quite some time last year, I expressed that Zero Chain, or ZCN, had some massive things in the works. Now it's time to reveal everything that we found to you. But first, I'll say this could be the equivalent of getting involved in one of the biggest projects in crypto. It's going to be huge. Starting out, ZCN has partnerships with Oracle, AWS, and later partnered with Oracle's blockchain. Oracle, yes, the mega company that's a top 100 corporation by revenue in the US, one of the most influential big data enterprises in the world, is officially backing Zero Chain. Back in 2018, Phil Castillo, who is now Oracle's group vice president as of 10 months ago, stated on LinkedIn, Zero Chain's partnership allows Oracle and its customers to leverage our blockchain as a service, or BaaS, and storage solutions hosted on their world-class cloud platform used by thousands of customers. In the post, Castillo noted that this was the first of many announcements with Oracle and other partners as we approach our mainnet launch later this year. This indicates that Castillo was once a part of Zero Chain. Now, if you think that's it, you've never watched this channel before. Again, we dig so deep, we sometimes need to phone up the government and ask to borrow their tunnel boring machine they use for building all those elitist classified underground bunkers to use it for a better cause. Digging into crypto projects, of course. So we took that super secret government technology and dug deeper because this is a conspiracy after all. It turns out that Phil Castillo was once Zero Chain's chief revenue officer in 2018 as per a Medium post published by Zero Chain CEO and founder Saswara Basu. In February 2020, Zero Chain officially announced that Oracle is a partner, putting more emphasis in a tweet. Basu recently announced that Zero Chain's mainnet is set to launch in Q1 2021, noting they are calling it Fuji, aka the iconic mountain in Japan and a nice hibachi restaurant near me. Back in 2018, you may have noticed in that LinkedIn post earlier that Castillo had talked about the mainnet for Zero Chain launching at the end of the year. People are often very impatient. Many of you expect quick gains, and that's fine. But guys, you got to separate gains from prospective new technology development. It takes time to build new technology, and delays happen, which are unpredictable, or, of course, plans can change. There are long-term plays, and there are short-term plays. If you find gems like this, you should always hold on throughout the development, with the stipulation that there is a solid team behind the project to achieve the goal at hand. But Zero Chain isn't just partnered with Oracle, one of the biggest players in cloud computing. They're also partnered with Amazon Web Services as a partner network as well. That partnership also goes back to the magic conspiratorial year of 2018. In a post published on Medium for 2018, Derek Feibiger, operations director at Zero Chain, noted the AWS partnership and hinted that there was a further deal being worked out. Feibiger, I don't know how to say this name, writes the following: AWS has engaged in a joint investment in our development process. They've invested resources and continue to invest in helping ZeroChain build our current global DevNet on a multi-node AWS environment. Now, as previously mentioned, we presently slot in the standard. We've been working with AWS for almost 1.5 years to date, and this partnership is constantly evolving. We're on our way to becoming an advanced partner, which will transition our partnership from an investment and marketing-oriented partnership to a selling partnership. That's not all. ZeroChain is integrated into Oracle's blockchain as a technology solution together with Chainlink. Yes, Chainlink. Link Marines assemble. As Chad Hansen points out in a Medium post, both Link and ZeroChain are involved in a partnership of sorts, which seems to have gone under the radar. ZeroChain, in collaboration with Oracle, wants to provide Hyperledger Fabric customers a solution to use ZeroChain D-Storage as a trusted party for file-based transactions that require data validation. The concept is to have enterprises upload the data to D-Storage and submit a transaction to the Fabric with a document hash and have it verified by endorsers, retrieving the data directly from D-Storage or through a third-party distributed verifier. There are several use cases for multi-party transactions involving documents in various verticals. One example is in healthcare, where a medical claim document shared between patient, hospital, doctor, lab, and insurer needs to be secured to prevent fraudulent activity. Other verticals, such as supply chain, logistics, manufacturing, banking, real estate, agriculture, identity, voting, insurance, cross-border payment, clearinghouse, licensing and IP, energy trading, certificates, deeds, ads, registries, telecom, forensics, and government industries could all use the Fabric with D-Storage for an end-to-end secure transaction platform. This image right here is from Medium. Now, if you needed more, Oracle themselves, from their security account, has tweeted about ZeroChain multiple times. Even Oracle Blockchain's senior director, Mark Rakhmilovich, has discussed ZeroStore, a product by ZeroChain. Even Oracle's top-tier directors that shared ZeroChain's tweet by Oracle on LinkedIn, according to an account named Larry ZCN on Twitter, which shows its evidence. Oracle gives ZeroChain the access to all of its clients using Oracle Blockchain, which ultimately means all of their data. But wait, before you run out and go buy a bag of ZCN, there's much more. Recently, Matic announced, which is also a digging word, announced that they will be partnering with ZeroChain. However, we go one step beyond and really take the Matic and dig deeper, because we have an insider deep throat, like the whistleblower that exposed Nixon's Watergate. It's weird saying deep throat on the channel. My Anon source shared the following information about Matic. I've got some info. Matic is involved in some massive things in regards to stablecoins, fiat crypto bridges, that a lot of banks are going to use. Now, can ZeroChain be involved with this as well? Finally, we have a potential brewing partnership with Ocean Protocol, and you're starting to see where all this is going. This leads us to one of the best tokenomics in crypto, staking for access to use a service while giving yield at the same time. The ZCN token is tied to network usage. The more data is stored and goes through the network, the higher the token price. Oh Lord. So the more enterprises and crypto partners that are onboarded, the higher the price per ZCN once all this launches. This is because a large amount of tokens will be locked, as enterprises have to lock up their tokens to use the D-Storage network, meaning the scarcity will increase exponentially in 2021, leading to what we see now with Bitcoin. Supply shortage resulting in a crazy pump due to high demand. What's more is you can stake and earn tokens as well, all in the Zero wallet. Yield, we love it. Mainnet will be out in this quarter of 2021 in a few weeks. ZeroChain has the potential to make Filecoin's gains look pale in comparison. ZeroChain has retail products, though, which are either live or being developed that are planning to launch soon. ZeroBox, a secure, fast, and cheap decentralized Dropbox to send and store files with just a few clicks. A messenger app with the latest encryption standards, ease of use, and it's free. ZeroStore, of course, for enterprise customers, which requires staking. And finally, Zero Wallet, a secure and private wallet for your ZCN tokens, where you can stake for yielded return. As you can see, ZeroChain not only specializes on corporations, but also on retail. This is one of the most bullish things for a project to have to serve both markets. I believe ZeroChain is just getting started, and this tweet about enterprise adoption makes me more bullish than ever. What's more, the CEO, Sanswata, has said the enterprise isn't Oracle. In the last Ask Phoebes AMA, not to be confused with Ask Jeeves, that old search engine that we didn't realize was a search engine. Whatever happened to that? I guess it went dead. Another Google kill. The CEO of Zero Chain, Saswata Basu, said the big enterprise company is a Fortune 100 company, adding the upcoming Fortune 100 company is not Oracle, which means there will be in total 2 Fortune 100 companies, including Oracle, with their mainnet launch. You can buy ZCN at Uniswap, Bilaxy, Bitfinex, and 1inch. This one hasn't even hit most exchanges yet, or most big exchanges. This is a gem in the rough and a moonshot that could take off in 2021. Mark my words. Let me know what you guys think about this one and what is going on under the surface between Zero Chain and Big Enterprise. Also, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like. That's all I got. Be blessed. Way out.